Katie.
I'm at the ATM, but I ain't taking Hollywood's money.
You did what now?
I'm at the ATM, but I ain't taking Hollywood's money.
I know that's right. Hollywood ain't got here yet. Get here on the 3rd. Now listen, you called me way out here.
OMG.
Talking about Mike. I ain't want to do no video with Hollywood House, but at the same time, I ain't seen Mike in some days, and I was wondering what happened to him.
So this is all I know. So I've been strong. I've been anti Magic Mike.
Right.
The best I can, because I don't deserve all that noise and that ugliness. And so I wake up this morning, my bad, and it's all these missed calls from the hospital. And I thought, Lord, check my messages, and it was Miss Mike calling me. Mike's last name was like I was his wife or something. Leave me a message, and then the phone rung, and it was the hospital pharmacy. Miss Myers, Michael Myers, the boogeyman. Can we have your consent to treat Michael? And I was like, absolutely. What's going on? And with the HIPAA law, and I said, are you his wife? And certainly, let me know what's going on.
Right.
And I said, she said, we'll have a nurse call you back. I said, well, I'm out of town right now. I'm coming back in town on a business trip. Trying to sound like I got somebody. All right, blah, blah, blah. So they called back and said, yeah, he's refusing treatment, da-da-da-da. And I said, well, can you bring me his room? They still didn't tell me what's going on. I'm thinking, is his foot or his hand, arm, or, he got ulcers. I'm thinking it could be his tummy. And so then the doctor calls me this evening. And Miss Myers, and he said, this is Dr. Neurologist. I said, nobody has told me what's going on with him, injury-wise. And he said, he's got bleeding on the brain. And I said, oh my God, did he fall? Did he have a stroke? Was he in a wreck? Did somebody hit him? And the doctor never said. He said he's got bleeding on the brain, a head injury. But it is safe enough for him. We're cutting him loose, but I want to see him in 4 weeks for a CAT scan. And can you come get him? And I'm supposed to be, and I'm like, so then I get 10 more calls from 10 more caseworkers, nurses, candy stripers, whatever. And I'm like, oh my God. The last nurse that called me, I said, honey, what's going on? Did he have a stroke? She said, no, he got hit in the head with a baseball bat. He got 20 stitches down the front of his face. And there's medication. We are cutting him loose because he's refusing any more care. And there's medication that we're sitting home with him that he has to take twice a day. And if he don't, he will have seizures and die. But he telling me, bitch, I don't have seizures. She said, you do now because of the injury. And he said, so he got on the phone. I said, please cooperate. He said, they cut up my clothes. I said, oh, hell, he got a head injury. And what have you told these people? They cut my clothes and I don't take no medicine. I said, just comply, please. You have an injury, now you do.
Dang, that's messed up.
So I hung up, he hung up on me or I hung up on him. And I'm just like, what do I do? And I talked to Hollywood because I said, out of respect, we're not doing this again. I'm not chasing Mike and beating up Mike's ass. This is like his health and his life. And if I don't do it for a higher power, people believe in what they believe in, but I believe it is a higher power. If I don't just do this for another human being, then it's be on my back. I do my part because the man injured. So I contacted the only contact that I had.
Hold on. So you told Hollywood what?
That it's not like we got to help Mike, and it's just because he's another human.
So you asked Hollywood, can Mike come over your house and get?
No, let me get to that. So I had one contact Mike's people, family, blood in my phone, and his aunt, and I called her, and she talked to me before back 6 months ago, and I said, this is KD. She said, I know who you are. I said, listen, I don't mean to bring this on your shoulders, but let me just let you know, because you are his sister. Are you his sister or his aunt? She said, I'm his aunt. I said, well, Mike is at an injury. Mike's in the hospital with a bleed on the brain, blah, blah, blah. She said, well, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I didn't know that. She said, let me call my other sister. She stay in Greensboro.
They're going to go get him.
So I called. So she gave me her number and she called me. Hey, this is another Mike Ann. I said, how you doing? Nice as she could be. She said, I'm gonna go get him, but can he please come and stay at your house?
Right.
I was like, OMG, she must not really know,
Your situation.
The situation. I said, find out what's going on. If they're going to cut him loose, and you get back with me.
Right.
And that's when I talked to Hollywood and said, I think his people want him because if he goes back on the street, he'll be dead. And I said, how do you feel about this? Because it's not going to be like me and Hollywood are not back to get married tomorrow. But I'm going to respect Hollywood,
right?
Without a shadow of doubt.
So make a long story short,
respect me.
So she going to get him tonight?
I said, Dean, we got to do this for I do this for the Lord. It ain't going to be no funny business or no, like the man is it ain't got nobody on the damn. Caseworker said he can't go back on the street, ma'am. He'll die, and then they're on my contract. So Dean, Hollywood agreed. Dean agreed. And I said, just until I can get this with his daughter, because he's got one daughter he's very close to, and then they can make arrangements and for his future. But I do, I care about him.
Right.
So she called me back, and she said he want to go back to the streets, and I said, bring him to my house.
Okay. So she on the way to get to the hospital now?
She's on the way to go get him right now.
And he coming over Hollywood house?
He's coming to Hollywood's house.
Okay. Damn, I wonder what happened to Mike. Cause see, Mike just disappeared, and they ain't never like Mike. I thought he was in jail. And then when you called me, and said he was in the hospital.
I thought it
made sense.
Some early signs.
I thought he overdosed or some shit like that.
I thought it was dementia.
Yeah, cause he had been forgetting a lot of shit.
Yeah, and he's lost weight. I mean,
man, Mike gotta get it together. All y'all gotta get it together.
But I really am trying. I'm not trying no disrespect nobody, funny business, be a little fast ass or giggles and make fun of like this is real life.
It's real life.
This is real life.
And I just wish Mike had somewhere else to go. Besides the Dean house.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a long
we know, Katie. We heard this shit before.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I ain't gonna go get into all that. Cause right now it's a serious situation. But
if I don't get if he come and then and he goes like let's get in touch with some daughters. Let's get him picked up here tomorrow by lunch. Then I'm gonna be wearing a goose egg on my head and I would deserve it. So that ain't going down.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's up. Well, call me when Mike get over there. I'm somebody to do an interview.
I will.
All right, God bless you.